Hi guys, welcome to the first Boeschen's Roundtable. We are going to talk about what I wish I knew about my HVAC before working in HVAC business. And we're all women, so we all have questions we all are afraid to ask. So today we're going to talk about what we were afraid to ask and, talk about how we still don't know. So we're going to start it off. I'm Janet. I work the social media. I back up people on the phone. Sometimes you'll talk to me. Sometimes you'll talk to the other ladies. But we're going to start off with some Q&A and go around and ask the ladies what they think. Okay, so before joining the HVAC industry, what did you actually think your air conditioner or furnace did? Laura?
I'm Laura, and I do HR and several other things. And I've been here since 2018. And but before I started working here, I thought that it just cooled and heated. I thought it just worked and it did its thing. I didn't really understand how to make it work, like be more efficient and work well and not cost me money, so.
Okay. How much did you know about your home's HVAC system before working here?
Absolutely nothing. My name is Ashley. I am the office manager here, and I also started in 2018. Most of all of the houses I've lived in were rentals. And I'll be honest with you, in my 30s, I didn't understand what a filter did. There were times that I would take the filter out and just leave it out because I didn't know the importance of putting an air filter in, but that's how your system breathes. So, yeah, that was huge for me. I didn't even know that about our filter.
Did you realize how important maintenance was before you started in this industry?
Not at all. I am Jessica. I am the maintenance dispatcher. I've been here for a little over 2 years. I did not know that maintenance was a thing before I started working here. I just thought, I grew up knowing that you flush your drain line and you change your filter, and I thought that that's all you needed to do. Mm-hmm. So I didn't understand that there was more to a system than that. There's working pieces.
Yeah. If they don't work right, they don't work.
Let's throw a little side note in there for you guys. If you have a new system, do you know your manufacturer requires at least one maintenance a year by a licensed professional? And aren't you glad you know some licensed professionals? Mm-hmm. So, what's one thing you learned early on that totally changed how you looked at your home comfort system? Was there something you used to do or not do at home that makes you cringe a little now that you think about it?
In my house that I had recently, I had 4 filters in the house. And one of them was in the ceiling. And that's not easy to get to. It is a pain to get to. So we always had to get the ladder. So needless to say, that one didn't get changed as often as the others did. But that one, the whole system went downhill. So it really showed how important that is, Yeah. And so it made a big difference. But I think definitely those things are the things that are major, the filters and, that kind of thing. I also learned that to keep the outside area around your air conditioning unit, the condenser that's outside, to keep it clean of grass and debris and just things, because it helps it to work better. Dyke preached that to me, actually.
So what was your biggest I had no idea HVAC moment, like your aha?
Well, mine was that a heat pump system does not drain when the heater is running outside. So I had a panic attack when it started getting really cold outside, and my heater ran all night and the unit outside was running all night, and there was no water dripping out of the drain line outside. So I thought that we had a problem, and I was ready to call for a service call. I spoke to my husband, I spoke to one of the technicians, and figured out that that is not the case if your heater is running. It does not drain water. That's only when the AC is running. So I learned something just a few weeks ago.
The more you know.
Exactly.